Hey, Bubba Tech here, and I got a Fleet half-inch drive model 1650-2, or the way it says it is Model 2, and doesn't really say Fleet on there, but from looking on the forums and stuff, it's either a Challenger or a Fleet, both of them by Proto, but I believe it's a Fleet just because of some of the markings. So anyways, this is going to be a disassembly and greasing it up, lubing it up, and then reassembly. So I already cleaned this in Evapor Rust from Harbor Freight, and this was all rusted up and there were rust spots all over it, and I threw it in there and then scrubbed it with a wire brush, and then used a nylon brush and soap and water and degreaser and got it all cleaned off, and then kind of shined it up a little with some rim oil that I got, and it looking real nice. So my father-in-law gave it to me with a bunch of half-inch sockets, and at first I kind of just threw it in the bottom of the toolbox thinking, you know, it's rusted. I'll probably just get another half-inch, and didn't really know what it was. But after getting it out and throwing it in the Evapor Rust and kind of researching a little, finding out that it was a Fleet and that it was had an interesting history to it, it really kind of started to grow on me, and it's all cleaned up. It's real nice. So and no more rust on it. So let's go ahead and disassemble it and take a look at the inside, and then lube it up and go ahead and put it back together. So this one uses a kind of a coil ring here. So you just get one of the sides of it started. Always takes me a minute trying to do this through the viewfinder. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. And you just take that on around until it pops off of there. Okay, set that aside right there. And then the unit, there's a little piece that comes out that way, a little collar that rides on, and then the whole unit comes out this way. And as you can see in there, those gears, after it got all cleaned up and got all that rust removed, gears almost look brand new. And then it just turns like butter, if I can go the right direction with it. And it doesn't want to cooperate after I say that. There it goes. Just turns like butter. So after getting it all lubed up and everything, it'll probably be even more of a better turner. So those are the pawls, and they look real nice and clean. And down inside there, got as good as I could, and then the ball was seized up, so it's doing a lot better now. So what I want to do to get it lubed up is I want to take and a little bit of rim oil and put some down inside there and get it nice and lubed up. And down inside there, that's the only spot I really can't get to. Old pair of underwear here, kind of wipe off the excess, get it around in there good. And then I also want to get some right there on the ball, work it in, get the excess off of there. Okay, and then I want to take, this is some Master Pro, had this for almost 2 years now, and it's a high temp disc brake wheel bearing grease. It's a synthetic, I believe, and I use it on all sorts of stuff, guns and stuff like that. Just take that and put it in them gears right there on the inside here, get them nice and lubed up, and make sure on the top there and on this other surface on the inside here, just on the top of them gears and all around in there, kind of conservatively, but good amount's pretty good. And get a little bit on these here paws. And then all around this here surface of the inside here that's going to be moving it kind of against those gears as it rotates, and then the top of this right here, and then right here this little collar, and then right there along that edge where that's at. So get it nice and lubed up, and then after you get all that grease on there and oil it right there in the action of it down in behind the paws, it's ready to go back together. So go ahead and set it in, and I like to take my little scribe here and push against that to get it to fall in. Flip it over, and then take this little piece right here, and it kind of has to me it looks like it has a bevel on one side, so I try to get that one down. Okay, then go ahead and find the edge here and hook it in, and then start working the ring around. And there you go. That sounds real nice. And like I said, just shifts around to the different sides for forward and reverse like butter, and it's kind of wipe off the excess and around the ball, and just works great now. Real nice and slick, and just getting it lubed up like that makes it work real nice. So it's after as old as it is, and as many miles it has on it, and with all the rust it had on there, for it to be nice and shined up like that, look good, and be that turn that easy, and be that nice and clicking, and it just the more and more I click it, the better and better it sounds. So that's pretty cool. So there you go. That was a Fleet model 1650-2 disassembly, lubrication, and reassembly. Thanks for watching. Bubba Tack.